So you want to make this animation? Well, let's get started. Let's go! To start off this tutorial, we're going to delete that cube and add an A plane. Scale that plane up, go into edit mode, press number 2, and select these 3 parts. Those aren't faces. But there we go. You've made a room! Right, so let's scale the room down. Just do it. I learned from experience of doing this before. Right, so get a cube, scale it down. Scale that cube up. Go into edit mode, face select mode, extrude it up a little bit, and scale it. Extrude it up a little bit more. Good. Now, you know what we have to do again? We have to extrude it up and then scale it down. Boom. We've got the pedestal. Make it a bit smaller, as I've done here. Then go into Shift A, and then get a monkey. Rotate this guy 90 degrees. Now, scale him down a bit. Go into rotate, and rotate him on this axis up, and then put him up. Wow, that was a really confusing sentence. Now, put him down on the pedestal. There we go. We've made the entire room. Go into material preview, go to here, and add in a new. And then make it a little bit red, or pink, or whatever you want to call it, I don't care. And then you make this one blue. Make the monkey yellow. Actually, I think I should swap those round. Yellow, blue. Yeah, that makes way more sense. I think this should be brought up a little bit. There we go. Now, to actually make that blanket, we got to Shift A, add in another plane, then bring it up. Then we have to go down to here, and then add in, make it a cloth. And as you see, it just falls through everything. No, that's not how it should work. Make this a collision, this a collision, and this. So surprising what we have to do here. We have to make it a collision. Wow. And that's a very good cloth there. That definitely doesn't look like anything it should be. Right, so to fix that really weird, I don't even know what that is, we gotta add about 50 loop cuts. Add more if your computer's stronger. I tried 500 for some reason, but that killed my computer, so don't do that unless you have a very strong computer. So, there we go, we got the blanket. Let's see what happens. Very nice. That's a good animation. Right, so end the frame at 100. So there we go. So that will just make the rendering a lot shorter. Change this to linear 0.1. Then you just watch it fall. Actually, you know what? I'll just undo that. It's much better if it's got a bit more weight to it. And so there we go. We got the blanket falling. So then, to make the blanket a color, you gotta go to here and make it a different color from the rest. Make it full on red. And there, you've made it. Now, I'll leave that looping. So you gotta go down up to here and select all these boxes. Just make sure you're in Eevee, because Cycles is a complete nightmare to work with. Right, so, anyway, let's go to here. Oh, I got a bit lost. Don't know why I thought that. Right, so we gotta change this to FMPEG video. Then go to encoding. Then make it an MPEG 4. Make it high quality. And there we go. We got it. There we go, you got the encoding thing done. Except add this. Make sure your file is ready. I'm not going to show you my files, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back after getting my files done. So anyway, well, you got it done. You just need to add one more thing, which is I gotta pause this animation because that might get a bit annoying while doing this. Control Alt Numpad 0. Definitely have to bring this camera up. And there you go. Let's watch it. That pretty much all fits in frame. I'll just rotate a bit because it doesn't look very centered. How hard is it to get it centered? Well, there you go. You've got the monkey being covered by a blanket. Or cloth, or whatever. Well, anyway, you just need to save your project and then render it out. So that wraps up this tutorial. See you in the next one. Goodbye.